Almost finished. So how have you been lately, Nell? I imagine things have been quite tough on you.
I'm fine. Apart from the memory loss.
Tell me about your personality. What are your qualities, your interests?
Well, I suppose I just take things as they come. Aim to stay positive about everything. I try and see the good in every situation.
Well, that's an admirable outlook. Any fears? Is there anything you'd like to talk about? It's okay, Nell, you can be honest.
I hardly recall anything of my life before the accident. It's almost blank. But everything since I can remember so clearly. I never want to lose those moments.
Why didn't you tell me you were coming?
How are you holding up? This was the best place that we could find for you.
What are you doing here?
I had to see her sooner or later.
Just her?
We care for both of you. Things are looking really good. Her ability to recall this much information in such a short period of time is remarkable.
Well, she's so keen to learn. I've noticed interest in books and literature.
What kind of books?
Well, any kind you can think of. She's got a unique outlook on life.
Just like Amelia. She's half the reason why she's here. I need you to keep monitoring her. She's still fragile and you really need to stick to our system. I understand how you're feeling, but we cannot afford another incident. Not again.
Well, that was someone else's mistake.
Just tread carefully. Once she's integrated, our intentions will be made clear, but until then, I suggest that you treat her as if she... well, like any other father would.
I know my responsibilities. It is difficult. I thought I could cope. But you've no idea what it's like to be in my position.
It won't work if she finds out now. It's too early at this stage and she won't understand. It would be really damaging. And not just for her. In their eyes, this is terrorism. I mean, you agreed to do this. You gave your word. I'm going to need the picture. It's for all our sakes. And Michael, no more books.
Ida, where's Dad?
Good morning, Nell. Michael is currently situated in the basement.
What's he doing down there?
I don't know.
Subject to health and safety regulations, we remind you that there is a maximum of 6 users per study room.
Please be aware that curfew begins in 30 minutes.
Good evening, Mel. Michael has been looking for you. He's worried.
I was at the library.
Is there something specific you would like researched? I already have the entire library's archives stored locally.
I know you do, Ida. I just wanted to get out on my own. Read some actual books for a change.
Books are inferior to digital archiving.
Ida, I just like the pages.
Today marks the anniversary of the abolishment of the Liberum Solis class AIs. It was 10 years ago that the establishment of the Savio law brought an end to this economically viable, yet allegedly dangerous system. In the run-up to today's anniversary, there have been growing concerns among citizens of the working class sector over the lack of affordable technology resulting in...
You've been gone for hours. Where have you been?
Nell has spent the afternoon at the public library.
Is that true? Now, you're in a very fragile state. You shouldn't have gone off and disappeared like that. What if you'd forgotten your way home? Or worse?
I feel fine, Dad. I'm getting better. It doesn't seem too deep. How did it happen?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I saw a homeless man attacked in the street today. I really wanted to help him.
Oh, people do strange things when they're desperate.
Sorry.
You like reading, don't you? Paper books, I mean.
I can never really remember what brought on the interest.
Well, you've always enjoyed them.
They've got so much history. They help me remember, help me think. But there's so many. More than any one person could read in their lifetime. I wish I could still picture my mother. The things she could have taught me.
Now, I don't want you reading books anymore. I don't mean to be cruel, but you just have to believe me when I say it's for your own good.
There's nothing wrong with me anymore. When are you going to see that?
Is something the matter?
No, I'm okay.
Listen, I have to be somewhere. You'll be all right on your own?
Dad, eventually I'm going to be able to do things on my own.
Eventually. Every day I notice a glimpse of Amelia, her personality, her voice, even in her eyes. Oh, it sounds ridiculous. Like my predecessor, I feel my emotions are complicating the situation. I mean, how do they expect me to do this? How do they expect any father to do this? Stability is our goal, but this is too much of a personal sacrifice. I realise this now. She longs for independence. Like all young, soon she'll be ready to leave, regardless of what she is. I forget the reason why I dedicated my life to this. I can't believe I was the only one with a daughter in the family. Family. It's been so long since it served any real meaning. And then came Nell. Extraordinary Nell. Selfless and compassionate. Oh, she can never hate. We all need to learn from this saint we've created. Everything that was once good about my Amelia. Oh, I miss her so much. If you can't manipulate free will, then simply replace it. Nell, it's okay.
I never asked what happened to me, not once. I thought it'd be too painful a reminder. I'm not even real.
You're more. You'll change. You exist to right our wrongs. You think for yourself, but you're guided by a need to make things better.
Change. The accident. How old am I? What's my real age? What's my real age?
What little you know belonged to my teenage daughter. You're less than 1 year old.
Get away from me! Get off of me!